There we go. Hello. Hello there. The local brewery is probably about 50 miles that direction. Okay, there you can feast on as many alcoholic beverages as you like, okay? Excuse me? No, I'm waiting for a very important individual to have their luxurious £10,000 haircut and shave. Okay. That means, in layman's terms, get out of my barbershop right now. What? You are here for the £10,000 luxury haircut and shave? Oh, that's exceptionally gestural of you. However, please just get out of my barbershop right now, okay? Okay. Right, I'm gonna play along with this at the moment, okay? So what I'm going to do, okay, I've got the card machine right here. Okay, it turns out that the £10,000 luxury haircut and shave, you have to pay in advance, okay? It's a new policy for customers that I don't trust, and people who look a little bit weird, and also those who are not dressed very well, and also don't smell that great sort of people, okay? It's just a new thing that we have, okay? So if you'd like to just check the amount there. Okay, and if you are indeed here for the... Oh, that went through. Okay, I didn't expect that to happen. I'm a little bit stunned here. Was there any reason as to why you abruptly walked into my barbershop like that, dressed like that? Is this sort of some joke that I'm not privy to? No, you just casually wanted to wear that attire and look like... Oh, well, apologies there. Hello there to you. And what a marvellous masterpiece of clothes that you have put together today. It really looks very original and something truly special. I love the combination of the colours which don't match. It's very different, and it's very alluring to the eye, that's for sure. Yeah, might I say that your haircut, as messy as it looks, you've come to the right place, and you're here for a luxury £10,000 haircut, and I'm going to make you look worth that money, every single penny. Okay, have you been to one of these before? You had a luxury £10,000 shave before. Of course I remember you, and you're one of my favourite customers, that's for sure. Yeah, well, Lord Farquhar tends to come in here for one of these luxurious shaves or haircut shaves. We have the very special Farquhar bucket, so if you wanted that as particular look, that's a very, very expensive, unique and precise haircut that he's got just round the back there. Fellow patrons of the barbershop do sport that particular look. However, if you wanted something a little bit original, we have a little inspection and see what we can do for you. Okay, you're all comfortable there. Can I offer you anything? No. You don't say no, okay? The normal answer is protocol is to say, let me have a look. Okay? Excellent, okay. So I've got this particular Highland Scotch whisky. whiskey in here, and I think that this particular Scotch whiskey will go ever so nicely by your side, on your seat there, in your luxurious seat. Not all of these normal, even though they're luxurious, but these other barbershop seats here, I mean, these are just for the people, they're not common people. Obviously these are luxurious customers and people coming to get their hair cut in here. We have these on show. I'm the only barber here, no one else uses these. That's the kind of barbershop we are. But they get to go on these seats, you get to go on this luxurious comfy seat, and you are looking exceptionally comfortable. Right, well, how about that we open a little bottle of this Scotch whiskey here. Okay. Sorry, did you just say Scotch on the rocks? Oh no, no. We drink it straight here in this barbershop. It's a luxurious way to do it. So you're here to relax, okay? I'm here to give you the very best haircut and shave possible. So you sit there, relax, be pampered, enjoy every single moment, every little luxurious item used, which is very expensive, is going to work benefits for your haircut, your shave, and for you to feel like you're in the land of sleep. Great. So what I'm going to do is give you a little bit of a tester here. Okay, so I've got a nice glass here. So do you know much about whiskey drinking? Oh, you don't really drink at all. Okay, oh, you don't drink. Well, you can afford me, that's for sure. However, this is not like any other drink. Just wait. Oh, wow. Wow, wow, wow. Okay, so what I'm going to do, I'm going to take your whiskey here. I'm just going to... and we only need a little bit there. Okay, so what I'm going to do, I'm just going to wrap this around the glass like so. That means all the whiskey flavors infuse here on the glass, and now I'm going to... oh, you're in for a treat now. This is what barbershops are all about. It's filling the air with atmosphere and smells and scents for you to enjoy. Okay, that is one fine whiskey there. Okay, so, well, there you go. Please do enjoy. And I can get ready for your bub. No, no, no. What are you doing? What are you doing? No, 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 no. Oh, goodness me. Do you know much about whiskey drinking? Let me demonstrate here for you. Okay, so you've got your whiskey glass here. I want you to look at your whiskey glass, right? Now, I want you to invite that whiskey glass up to you. Don't drink it. Put your nose in it. Okay, I want you to move it around like this, okay, yeah. We know from the Scottish experts in the Highlands on how to drink proper whiskey, okay. Move your nose around like this, invite it to your nose, okay. And then before you drink, I want you to take it away, bring it back, okay, and then say, hello, okay, take it away, okay. How are you? Okay, take it away, bring it back. I'm very well, okay. And then once you've had a little look in there, then consume. Allow it to stay in your mouth, swirl it around and let that flavour touch your tongue. And then enjoy and swallow, okay? But don't drink it all at once. Excellent, there we go. That's it. Oh, look, yeah, okay, you've got it there. Now, next thing you'll be wanting... oh, you don't smoke. Oh, well, what I tend to say to people who don't indulge in this is just hold it here, like so, next to your barbershop chair here on your armrest. This allows the smell to fill the barbershop up, and it creates a very unique ambience here for you, okay? And if you want to enjoy it, you can, okay? It's mandatory. There we go. And can I just spark you up there? Okay. Oh, no, can I just spark you up here? There we go. There we go. Okay, right. Let's get rid of that. Alright, so this is what we're working with here today. Yes, that's quite a long length there, okay, but you're gonna have a luxurious haircut and pamper, alright? So allow me to pamper you, look after you, and give you a really nice cut here. So with your particular hair, is there a particular style that you would like, or would you like me to offer my guidance and give you just a luxurious hairstyle? Right, okay, so what you've got quite long hair at the top here and on the sides. In fact, it looks like it's been very uncared for a long time. You're either mid-growing it long to have long, luxurious golden locks, or you're just letting it go and can be bothered to get your hair cut, or whatever. We're going to make this look very sharp and very good for you indeed. Right, so what I recommend here, longer at the top, right, around these parts here. Keep it long there. Long, or longer. Trim it back, of course. What we're going to do, we're going to bring the sides in a little bit here. Okay, going to trim that in there, and then this will fade nicely down, and we'll give you a clean shave there as well, because that's also very unkept. Excellent, right. Well, I'd say let's begin then. Great. So, just going to move this around here. And just place this around your head, okay. Great, that is looking a lot more like it. Just comb that through there for you. By the way, if you wish to have a top up of whiskey or anything, just let me know and I can make that happen there for you. See, look how much better that looks now that it's all combed. I mean, could have done that to begin with, but still. All about being pampered, feeling pampered. So can I give you a little invigorating scalp massage here? Well, this just helps all the follicles and all the roots in your hair. It improves blood flow, and it just generally makes you feel a bit better and a bit more relaxed for this luxurious haircut. Okay, you won't find this sort of thing at other barber shops. They normally can't be bothered. Okay. Right. Okay, now that's all brushed through. What I'm going to do is just add a little bit of room around here for you. Yes, this is lemon verbena and gin scented. Okay. Now you're looking nice and ready. That is looking good. Okay. Brush that through again. So, do you know when you come for a luxurious £10,000 haircut, you only use the locked in the cabinet finest tools? This is gold tools and all the other luxurious things that only Lord Farquhar uses himself. Now, I'm under strict orders, of course, from Lord Farquhar that anyone who is willing to pay the price to use the same things that he does is welcome to. He didn't think that anyone else would be able to, so it looks like you are able to. So you get to use the gold comb, the gold scissors, and all the sterling silver. Okay, well, that's the kind of luxurious barbershop this is. We only cut hair and trim and style and pamper the very best and most important of people in this area. Okay, that's looking good there for me. However, we don't need to like that. How long have you been in this area so far? Are you right recently? Well, it's quite surprised to see that that you were willing to have this particular type of haircut. which means that you must, you know, be a citizen from around here. Oh, you are. So, do you know Lord Farquhar personally then? Do you, and you still dress like that? Yeah. I just never knew that Lord Farquhar had acquaintances like yourself. That's good. Well, your hair, luckily, is very, very easy to style. You must be using some sort of good products in there. You don't use any shampoo and conditioner. Oh, you do. Oh, it's a joke. Oh, you had me very, very frightened there. Oh, right. Okay, yeah. Oh, you use natural stuff, do you? I see. Excellent. Well, we do our own products here at REG Barbershop. Okay, so shampoos that we've got, they're only £500 per bottle. Okay, then we've got our conditioner, which would be perfect for hair like yours. It really would make it feel sleek, and it's got a little hint of different flavors. So you can get whiskey flavor, you can get gin flavor, you can get vodka flavor, you know, all the sorts of lovely flavors. And that only comes in at 500 as well. And then we've got different tonics, hair tonics if you wanted something a little bit more scented. So that'd be the rum flavoured bay rum and all that sort of generic flavourings with a REG twist in there. They're only coming for about £250 per bottle. Okay, yeah, the bottle's about that big basically. And then also we've got the other hair care products, that's oils, hair oil, beard oil, any sort of oil, we've got it. Okay, and they only come in because they're a little bit more expensive at £600. Yeah, well, Lord Farquhar swears by them. Yeah. Okay. Right, so I'm going to do a little bit of work at the front here. Okay, so lengthwise, I was thinking about here. Perfect, perfect. You are the epitome of class and elegance and know exactly what you want because you pay for it. So, as I said, what I'm doing, we're keeping it a little bit more trim, but slightly longer at the top here. I think that would look really, really good news. So it's going to be a seamless fade as you pull it back here. Add a little bit of layering in there. And it's going to look so seamless and great. With some more of that lovely whiskey there. You still haven't drunk any? Okay, no, that's perfectly fine. Okay, so you sit there and relax and just enjoy the haircut. Okay, so that's starting to look very nice, and we're going to change the scissors now. Okay, but before we do that, may I give you a hot towel? Certainly. Okay, so what I'm going to do, just going to bring that forth there, just place it under so a little bit of the steam comes up there. Okay, just a little bit, just a caress, alright? And can I offer you just a little massage here? Great. So with all of our steam towels, what I do here is use our very, very special scent. Now, if you want to give that a little smell there, so what does that smell of? It's quite strong, yeah. It's rather strong, very, very strong whiskey. So what I'm going to do is just place a little bit there, place a little bit there on the towel, a little bit there. Okay. Now it mixes in with that lovely, lovely steam, and there is quite wonderful, isn't it? Yeah, a bit there. Oops, and a bit there. Oh, look at that. Glorious. Really coming together quite nicely. Yeah. Okay. So what I'm going to do is a little bit of layering here. Okay. So what we're doing, we're just layering up your hair. Yeah. Trim it back. Okay, taking a little bit of the bulk out. Yeah, and it's doing its job, see? See how this magnificent masterpiece takes shape immediately. Yeah, it's looking so sharp, it's looking so good. I'm feeling so smooth now. Yeah, that's looking really, really smart and nice. Yeah. Okay. Well, when you use luxury products like gold combs, it feels better in the hair. The hair responds to it naturally. Okay, it knows luxury when it feels it. Okay, there we go. That's looking good there for me. Okay, so we've got a sort of tapered look and back here, and this is looking really smart. Okay, yeah, the way I'd describe it, remember those trolls in the 90s with long hair? Did you ever have those with the big long hair, purple hair and stuff? Yeah, it's like that as you comb it back and style it. Yeah, just like that. Looks perfect. Yeah, okay, it's looking good. Keep nice and still there for me. You know what? That is an absolute masterpiece. Please allow me. Would you like a little bit more whiskey? Not yet. Okay, no, that's perfectly fine. So, what I've got here is some very nice sorted water. Now, this is not going to gel your hair, but it's going to fix it in a very natural state. I'm going to add a little bit of hair tonic in there if you're also interested in that. Great, and then we can do a little bit of styling here. So, let's give your hair a nice massage here. Now it's all being trimmed nicely. How is it there for you? You love it. Of course you do. Yeah, it's so great. Yeah, even when it's in this messy form. Look how we've trimmed that down, and it doesn't look messy when you mess it all up intentionally. It just looks nice and kept and easy and ready to style. Okay, that's all looking good there. Well done, well done, well done. Okay, that's great, that's great. Excellent. So we've got a little bit of foam tonic here. Does that suit you, sir? Suits you, sir. Okay, let's add a little bit of that lovely foam in there for you. Okay, there we go. So we don't want too much. Just the smallest amount here. Now let that sit in there. Okay, let it do its thing. So we're just going to blow a little bit of air in here. Yeah, it's got a really refreshing aroma, hasn't it? Yeah, it's so nice. Okay. Yeah, it feels great. It stimulates those roots. You could really feel it down under there. So this is doing your hair so much good. All those natural nutrients are going back in. It smells really great with the aroma. It feels really great. Yeah, this is all part of a luxurious £10,000 haircut. Andrew. Of course, you could have opted for the separate package, which would be the £10,000 haircut, but you wanted the shave as well, so it's basically 5 and 5. So you don't get the pure luxury of the £10,000 pure haircut, but you certainly get an idea, a glimpse of what's in store for a luxurious haircut. Now that is looking really nice for you there. So all that's left now, we've got to style this up here for you. I mean, you don't want anyone to be looking at your face, you want them to be looking at your hair. Yeah, because it's been done so nicely. Now look how naturally your hair glides across here. It's interacted perfectly with that tonic. Yeah, you look so good. Yeah, amazing. What a transformation. Yeah, a mastered work for sure. Yeah, your hair looks incredible. Well, it's always good to know that your barber is pleased with his haircut, because if your barber wasn't pleased, he wouldn't be saying any compliments, which means it probably isn't a good haircut. Okay, that's what I'm going to do. Just on the back back side here. Just put a bit of salt spray, not too much. And this is going to just gently keep everything in place here for you. And you'll find as the day progresses, it creates this sort of natural look. Yeah, there we go. So if there's a particular way you would like to style it, of course, do let me know. I'm just doing it with my intuitive senses here for this particular package which you have purchased. Okay, and your parting here, would you like that straight up or a little bit of flicked? Straight up, okay. You're not Superman, indeed, of course. There. There we go. There we go. That is one beautifully styled hair cut for you. There we go. 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 Oh, perfection. Yes, perfection. Now that is all nicely styled there. Can I interest you in just a little bit of aftershave here? Okay, these are all of our generic aftershaves that we use here. Okay, well, no, you're not meant to say yes to this one. We have our own particular aftershaves for exquisite individuals, and in this case it would be you for this very moment in time. What do you do beyond the barber shop? I don't know if you can carry that term. However, this particular moment in time, we have a very own bottled exquisite aftershaves and scents to really heighten everything and finish it off here for you. Can I interest you? Excellent. Well, we don't have them on named bottles because they don't need to be named. They are exquisite scents, and you will know instantly what scent it is. Okay. Okay, so how about have a little smell of this one first? We're just going to put it in the air in front of you. Okay, so I'm just going to place it right here and have a smell of that. What do you smell? Yes, yeah. So that's 100-year-old Scotch whiskey there. Okay, yep, 100. That's right. Okay, so that's a real nice sort of musk that is generated there. Okay, now this particular one here. Okay, I think we can probably go for this one here. Right. So. Now, this is an exquisite scent here, so I'm just going to have a little spray. You just let me know what that smells like there. Have a little smell of that. What does that smell of? Yeah, okay, so that's, yeah, flames burning with coals. Yeah, that's one of the scents. With a little bit of cinnamon in there, yeah. Keep going, keep going. You're doing great. Yeah, and then that has a little bit more gin added in the mix. Yeah, you would be right in picking up some banana smells there. Yeah, yeah. Keep going, keep going. Yeah, yeah. It's a bit of a petrol-y, yeah, satisfactory. Yeah, that's an element of high percentage alcohol in there as well. Yeah, and yeah, keep going. You're doing really great. You would be right in thinking that, yeah, that has a lot of coca in there as well, so it's a real friendly musk here. Yeah, really a head turner for the wrong reason, the right reasons. Okay, okay. And then we have our final one. This is one of Lord Farquhar's favourite ones here. Okay, if you'd like to have a little smell of this particular one, see gold top here. And what I'm going to do is just give a little spray here. And what do you smell there? Yeah, so it has that real earthy swamp smell, yeah, with, that's right, gingerbread, lots of gingerbread in there. Okay, so gingerbread and swamp smells, yeah, that's one of Lord Farquhar's favourites. So you would like to go for the Farquhar scent, would you? Of course you would. Okay, so what I'm going to do, I'm just going to gently spray around you here. And around you here. Being very careful with your hair, we don't wish to interfere with that masterpiece now. Okay, so I'm going to put plenty on here for you. Yeah, every spray is about £10. Yeah, okay, that's, there we go. Smelling delightful. It's a very unique smell, that's for sure, with your lovely scent. It matches with each other and complements each other, and your look just looks outstanding right now. No, don't worry. Well, it basically slowly infuses itself through the gown here. This is a luxurious gown, so it's going to gently arrive on your clothing underneath, but not ruin or damage your clothes at all. It's just going to lay the scent there, and it's going to be equalized. It's going to be really nice there. Okay, so what I'm going to do, let's just get a hot towel here. Just going to place it underneath your hair. Is that okay? Thank you. Is that okay there? Thank you. Okay, now I'm just going to gently move it down here. Gently move it down here. Gently move it down here. Right. And one more hot towel here. That's okay. So what I'm going to do, just going to hold it here around you. Okay, not interfere with the hair. Not interfere with the hair. Just for your skin around your face. Okay. There we go. 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 Excellent. Well, that one was up there for you. Do you absolutely love it? Of course you do. Yeah, it's a superb piece here. Okay, so perhaps you'd like to have a little look here. Yeah, how's that there for you? Great, yeah, and just bring it around here. And how's that there for you? Great, I'm so glad you love it. It really looks really nice here. You've done an amazing job. We've done an amazing job together to sculpt this masterpiece here. Great. What about your shave? Oh no, I'm afraid you might have misunderstood there. So you've opted for the £10,000 luxury haircut. Luxury haircut and shave, that means that's 10 for each. Yeah, so you've got that luxury haircut, and what a superb piece it is. No, the 10,000 luxury shave, yeah, that's a different job there. It's just your hair. Excellent, excellent. Yeah. Well, I'm sure it's going to go very nicely. Wonderful, really wonderful. Wow, there we go. And I hope you love your new look, your haircut. I hope you've enjoyed this experience here today. Would you like another whiskey before you go? Sit here and relax for as long as you like, within about 2 minutes. No, you're all good. Well, thank you so much for coming to see me today. Take care of yourself. Cheerio.